what I love? The heat hot topics.
Good afternoon. What's happening?
Good afternoon, everybody, and how y'all doing today?
All right, it's a beautiful Wednesday. And we're here with you. And guess what? It is Vent Day.
Yes.
Day where you get to say what's on your mind, what pisses you off, or what makes you angry.
We're here for y'all today.
Yeah, man.
Let us hear how you feel.
And share your kudos if you feel like it. That's what we're doing all afternoon with you, okay? We're here from now until 1.
And we got y'all. So
You know-
call,
yes.
speak your mind. We're
Ah.
here listening.
Indeed. And I just want to shout out our folks celebrating today. Happy birthday to you. Wishing you all the best, plenty money, plenty love, and all the good things,
Lots of success.
Yes, indeed. A special shout out and birthday greetings to Mrs. Antonelia Doctrove.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
Miss
to you.
Doctorow.
And shout out to Ostel Lockhart. It's your birthday today. And China Doll, happy birthday. And Narin. Narin Lewis, happy birthday to you, sunshine. Hope you have an amazing day. And to the shortest friend I have. I don't think I have a friend shorter than Mr. Angus Henry, happy birthday to you, my darling.
They're the shortest, but they always believe they're the tallest.
Let me tell you something. The boy have attitude. Oh, God, I never see a grown man with attitude, too. So happy birthday to you, my love. Have an amazing birthday. And
Anybody celebrating their anniversaries today?
me.
Happy anniversary
I got
to you.
I got married to, I don't remember who, but anyway.
The point is, you're celebrating your anniversary today.
I celebrated.
Spiritually, the person who's with you.
And that I celebrating. And good afternoon to our folks on Facebook Live. Marvlin, what's happening, darling? What's happening?
Somebody say they can't see us.
She can't see us? She's supposed to be seeing us. Let's see if we fix that. Oh, we're here. That's where we were. We were a little bit hidden. Now we're here. You can see us now. Good afternoon, Shani. Good afternoon to Claire with all the name. Karen, it's nice to have you on. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon, Virginia.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all our Facebook fans.
Oh, yeah.
It's great seeing you all on here today.
Most definitely.
Once
it
again.
is. It is. Share the live, share the live, share the live. Call in and vent, call in and share what's on your mind. We're going to give you that option in a little bit. All right. I want to say hi to our partner up in Dailies. Good afternoon, George. I hope your year started off okay and you're doing well. And to our folks on YouTube, to our folks on the website. Instagram.
Gram.
On the app, on the Kyrie app.
That's right. We can't forget all the fans all over.
Yeah, man. Fireman, you still haven't come through and did the stuff for us, So we're looking for you, eh?
Special good afternoon to Fireman.
Indeed. Keep the fire blazing.
Yep.
All right, so we're going to take a quick pause, folks. We're going to take a little, not a pause. We're going to take a break. We're going to take a walk because we have to get our tickets for, we have to get info on Carnival Weave. You understand? So we'll be back.
Carnival Weave! Yes, Carnival Weave! On Kyrie FM and Kyrie TV. Featuring everything Carnival. Music, events, culture, new music releases, behind the scenes of all the pageants and so much more. It's all on Carnival Weave! Weekdays at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Right here on Kyrie FM and Kyrie TV. Flow Channel 953. Carnival Weave on your genuine sound.
Prince City. Modern, creative, exciting. From various heat press options to detail embroidery. With years of experience in photography and design. Get full-on branding deals, t-shirts and banner printings, logos, graphics and designs, along with additional social media services. Located at 42 Independence Street, Roseau Dominica, downstairs, Kyrie FM. Call 617-2916 or printcitydominica@gmail.com.
All right, welcome back. If you just joined in, welcome aboard. Anna, how's Wednesday going so far for you?
Well, I can't complain.
Okay.
It's been good. It's been bad. It's in between. It's all around.
You mean all of that happened today already?
Yes. You'd be surprised.
Gosh.
So much can happen in so little time.
That is true.
Let me give a shout out to my friend on Facebook, Kamika. Good afternoon, sweetie. I can see you. I see you, baby girl.
All right. So it's Vende, and we invite you to call. Lines are open from now. 448-7337, 448-7338.
448-7339.
And on our overseas line, 305-906-6186. All right. If you have my number, if you have Anna's number, you can send us a WhatsApp as well. All right. Good. So we're waiting for you. We want to hear your vents. Anna, I think every Wednesday for the past, since I've been with Hot Topics, I'm venting this. Avec Yoani Pakakopon. This morning, I'm standing in front a financial institution in Roseau in the company of, well, not exactly. I was just speaking to a police officer and another gentleman. And I'm standing at a pedestrian crossing. I'm standing on the crossing. Now, a car is parked on the pedestrian crossing, close to the sidewalk, mark you, so I cannot go in the road and stand up.
Exactly.
So I'm standing in front of the car, closer to the, but within the yellow lines all the same.
Right. What happened?
A few people passed. And of the few people, we had, I don't want him to feel bad, but anyways, we had a priest, we had a teacher, we had a police officer, and 2 other people I didn't recognize. 5 vehicles passed.
Right.
And me, a young lady is across the road waiting. So
To
we're on
walk
either
across.
sides of the road. We're on either
Right.
side of the road. And we're waiting to cross at a pedestrian crossing.
And you're trying to tell me nobody stopped?
No.
What?
I mean, nobody stopped. The young lady ran in front of another vehicle to go across. And I said, no, I'm going to stand there and see if somebody's actually going to stop.
No, that's very rude.
Well, the road was empty after the last vehicle, the 5th vehicle passed. Then
That's
I
when you
just went
crossed
across.
over. Wow.
Yeah. So
Let's say they probably didn't see you. Probably they wasn't looking
and-
your direction to see
all
you.
you seeing me, right? Y'all can see me, right? And my lips were shining like I swallowed a bottle of oil this morning. So you know it was visible.
Yes. They're supposed to spot
I
you
have a
from a
white
distance.
shirt on. Maybe I need to start walking with those what you call it? The safety vests.
Most
Neon?
Maybe. With a bright pink neon color or
Yeah.
yellow or
Yeah,
something because
I think I need to do that.
I don't understand why one. It's only
And
courtesy
it's
to
not
just
the first time, Anna. It's not the first time. A police, and when I tell you police, it's not a little just come
and they
police,
know the
you know.
law.
And they know.
They know
Fire
the law.
officers have passed me on the crosswalk. I mean, I'm not saying that to lash out at y'all, because I appreciate the job that you do, but I'm just saying that our
Right.
people need to learn a little better. So we have vents.
I do agree. Vent it. Vent it because you're upset about it.
Of course. And we have a call. Do we have a call? No, we don't have a call yet.
Come
All
on,
right.
people. What are y'all waiting for?
No,
Call in, vent. Let us
We
know
want to hear
what
from
you're
you.
angry about, what you want to let out. Let the people hear you.
Come on, let the steam off. Let the steam off. We giving you free counseling right here. All right. So what we're doing is just listening. So we're the listeners, and all you have to do is call and say what's on your mind, and we're gonna fix it up for you. And we get listened to, huh?
Yeah,
Right.
most definitely. I mean, these days, you feel some people they're keeping so much in. This is an opportunity to just let it all out.
Exactly.
Say what's on your
So
mind.
what's on your mind? Get it
No
out.
judgment zone here, people.
No.
Judgment zone here.
We're not doing that.
We
We're not
don't
doing
do that here.
We just want to give you an opportunity to get it off your chest. Right? Get it off your head. Get it out of your head. Get it off your chest.
Okay, so one of the comments said, "Did anyone indicate they wanted to cross?" So you were talking, so
Uh-huh.
somebody asked on the Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Go down.
Okay.
There it is.
Did anyone indicate that they wanted to cross? I'm standing on the crosswalk and I'm looking directly at the vehicles coming.
So basically, you have to let them know that you want to cross.
Okay.
That if you're standing there, it's obvious
But
that you
that's
want
the
it.
purpose. Look, I wasn't just standing on the side of the road waiting for somebody
But you
to
do.
stop for me to cross.
You do realize some people do that. They just stand. You know, you're just standing there and you're talking to somebody. So a person will pass and probably stop, and then they were like, "Okay, she doesn't want to cross."
No, but
So they probably figured that you were just standing
but
there.
here's the thing. There's a car, right? So there's a crossing. There's a car packed on it towards the front of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I walk a little more, like just in front,
Front
of the
of the
bumper
car?
of the car. So I'm pretty much practically in the road on the crosswalk.
Trying to cross over.
You know.
I got you.
Yeah. But
But
so
you
the
know,
indication was clear that I wanted to cross because I'm practically in the road. I'm standing at the crosswalk. I'm not standing with anybody, so you know I'm not talking to myself.
so
Um,
basically, you just waiting patiently.
yeah, and I know I wasn't talking to myself. I know my mouth was closed.
Because they could see your lip gloss from a distance now.
Exactly. I mean, they could see the reflection in my lip gloss. Yeah, everybody just drove by. Like, and one person even waved to me. So,
So they really thought that you were just standing there. Wow.
I'm not used to jaywalking. I don't usually just stand on the side of the road. But anyways,
Maybe if you start walking, then they just automatically stop. Because you know our youth
Yeah.
do that a lot right now.
yeah,
They just
they just
walk
get in-
across.
Oh boy, let me tell
It
you.
doesn't matter whether they're in the pedestrian crossing. It frustrates
they
people
just-
like
they
me
just
when I'm
cross.
driving. They
Yeah.
just cross the road and it's like you just automatically have to stop.
You just have to.
Yeah.
And then there could be somebody right up your bottom.
No, that's that
That's-
right
that's the
there.
other thing. So you see, I'm saying all that to say that the yellow lines or the white lines on the road, you know, they
They're
come
there
in
for a
about 2 blocks or
purpose.
3 blocks. Laura and Charles didn't feel like just coloring the road. It's there for a reason. Thank you, Marvin. Marvin says you shouldn't have to flag down a vehicle when on a crosswalk to pass.
Agreed.
The driver should slow down and pay attention to the crosswalks and stop when pedestrians are there. Dominicans don't follow the rules of the road, period.
That's
I
that is
agree.
that's a fact.
I agree. It's
That's a
sad, but
fact.
it's true.
Mhm.
You know? Yeah, so
So anybody's gonna call in and vent with us?
well, Anna, I guess you'll have to share your vent with me today.
Well, today the vent that I want to do, I can't do it on the radio.
Oh,
I
gosh.
really can't do it on the radio.
It's too much for TV.
It's too much for TV and the radio.
Well, let's say good afternoon to our folks on Kyrie TV as well while we're here.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep this vent inside for today.
And I have a vent to share for someone, and I share the vent with her as well. You know, some guys pretend on the road outside that it's all hunky dory at home,
Mm-hmm.
and the kind of abuse that they put their women through.
Oh wow.
And the women, and yesterday that was our topic. And she was listening because she missed the show yesterday, so she was listening this morning, and she called me and she's like, I don't know how to try to help to fix it. Because this lady used to be like, I mean, always well dressed, always looking good, always, you know. And then the husband decides, well, that is a bit too much. So he starts to clamp down
On what?
on all what she does, everything she does, what she wears, how she can't wear makeup, her hair has to be natural.
Hold on.
Yes.
Did he meet her with her natural hair? Did he meet her not wearing makeup? Why do some men feel like they need to change a woman after they decide, like, okay, you're now my wife. Why?
And the number one reason, he's insecure.
If you met the person, pretty face, makeup, face well beat, hair well done,
Exactly.
dress to a T, tell me why you want to change it. This is what attracts you to her in the first place.
Exactly.
So you want
So
her
you
to start
think-
looking.
Because other
Right.
people might see her.
They're supposed to see her.
Of course.
Why would you want to have something that nobody looks at?
Exactly. Exactly.
Please tell me.
Exactly.
If
You know-
nobody looks at you, then
I know this
What am I
couple.
doing
I know
with
this
you?
couple, right? And he walks out with his girlfriend, and guys would be like, and he'd be like, you know what? I don't mind sending you anywhere, because I know you're coming back home to me.
exactly. That's a
And
man that's
I
secure
like the
in his
fact-
relationship.
I like the fact that other men are looking at you.
You know, he has something that, damn,
Yeah.
mm,
Yeah.
that's mine.
So it's like it's just according to a friend of mine would say, well, she said, good afternoon, Rose. She says, no, I want when I go out with my man for everybody to be looking at him and I'll say me that eating that.
As it should.
As it should.
As it should. But on a serious note,
Yeah.
I was trailing through social media, and the most saddest thing came up with this baby
Oh.
that lost her
Right.
soul. It's sad. It's sad.
It
And
is
the,
sad.
the saddest part about it is, how do parents cope
How do we cope?
with something like that?
A baby.
It's a baby.
A baby. It's hard enough losing an adult child or grown child or
It's hard enough
It's-
losing a baby that you haven't even seen in your tummy,
exactly.
much as for one that is out and you
Yes.
have them for a whole
Yes.
year.
Or like my grandmother would say, they sove already.
Right.
You know?
My deepest condolences go out to the family of this baby.
Indeed. It's
Deepest condolences.
It's really
I'm
a
so
sad
sorry for
situation.
that.
It's really a sad situation. And I don't know the exact circumstances surrounding
Right.
this, but I find we need to adopt a culture of filing lawsuits.
I do agree with that. I'm sorry.
Because let me tell you something.
It's it's very hard to deal with a situation like that, not knowing what happened,
Right.
what caused it. You brought your child into a daycare one day, the same morning and in the night. It's
It's crazy.
it's
I
crazy.
woke up with my child. I kissed my child good morning, and I
And
drop
I'm
my
going
child
to
off
bed.
daycare. I wave, I smile, and I go to work. I'm having a good day. Maybe maybe some fools happened along the way, but I open my phone. I watch my child's picture. I smile. I get back to it, and then all of that gone in a heartbeat.
In a split second.
It's why. Let me tell you, it's not easy.
It's not.
It's not easy.
And to actually
My
think
heart
of
goes
some
out to the
parents.
the parents.
Yeah, my heart goes out to them.
Boy,
Words cannot describe how they could
Not
be
at
right now.
not at all.
We also have to shed some sympathy to the daycare because we're
Yes.
not sure what happened. So
Exactly.
can't really blame
exactly.
anybody. But
Exactly, because right now, I believe the daycare has been closed.
most likely,
Yeah, pending investigations.
that's most likely.
Now, you see the effect it has now.
Right.
The other
Other
children, the
parents.
other parents now have to find somewhere else to put their children. So this one thing has just rippled. It's
Yeah.
like
One thing
pebbles in the
after the
pond.
next.
Yeah, indeed. I'm seeing a vent here. Hi,
Yes.
Kyle. Kyle is saying after a flooding in an area, why isn't it cleared up one time? Why isn't the area cleared up one time?
That's a very good question.
Village council? Well, Kyle, contact your village council or your urban council, whichever the one may be. And yeah, see how they can sort this out for you.
And get you all back and up and running.
Right. Also, let's see.
Somebody tell you too much light on the man woman.
A messy Sasha. Messy Sasha. Well, the man doesn't want other men to see his woman. Yeah, so coming back to that, Anna,
Yes.
you know, she always used to dress nice. She
Mhm.
worked, dress pretty, and and it's just
So all of a sudden she lost her gloss.
over time, over time.
You see, that's where it comes back to you owning your power.
Yep.
Even if you are married to a man, it doesn't mean that he should have that sole control. It's 50-50 in a relationship. It's
Exactly.
50-50 in a marriage. Some people like to make it look like because he's the breadwinner, he's supposed to be like, what, 100? No.
We're equal.
I disagree.
We're equal.
Sweetie, you should continue dressing up, looking good, because that's what brought him to
To
you
you.
in the first place.
Exactly. And her friends,
So,
friends have tried talking to her, and
yeah, but what's going to happen? He's going to lose attraction towards her and see light
Exactly.
in somebody else.
that is exactly what is going on.
Oh, okay. There you go.
So he has a trophy in the house, yeah, and
Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry. There's no such thing as a trophy wife.
tell me the occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I want my other.
somebody said, go ahead.
Shani,
Go ahead. What did she say?
I want my other half to look even better than me. Let people ask, how did I get you or date you?
Thank
That's
you.
right. That's right.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is so right.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You got to match your partner's
Yes.
energy.
I like
The look.
yeah.
I
Like
mean, if you're not doing it, like, oh, what are you doing?
I see some couples and I wonder who's the mother.
Oh, girl.
Is she the
Mm-mm.
mother or is he the father?
What is going on? I'm sorry.
I mean, we all look different, you know, we're all different, but hey,
I'm sorry.
hello.
Hello. Mm-mm. We can't do this right now.
Oh,
We
hell
gotta
no.
look good
Exactly.
in this world of today. No. I can't.
Exactly.
I can't look or bring down something that I have worked so hard on.
Yeah.
No. Mm-mm. No, girl. No, girl. Girl, get your. How they say? How Stella get her groove back?
Yeah.
Get your groove
Get
back.
your groove back. Get your groove back. Yeah, indeed. All right, so more events. Somebody says.
Oh wow.
Somebody says. I wish. Should I read this? Jesus, I'm not reading this.
Go ahead.
Somebody says, why don't I'm gonna try and change the wording a little bit.
Yes.
Why don't people, when they post on social media, take time to spell check, or if you're speaking proper English, speak proper English. And if you're gonna make it broken, but try not to combine the two where it looks stupid. I put it in that way because I really, like you said, your event was too much for TV.
Mhm.
Right. The wording there.
Mhm.
I love my job. Yeah, I've seen it.
We've seen a lot of that on I'm not gonna say some people don't make simple mistakes,
Yeah.
you know, but we also have to look at the fact that a lot of the people that have technology nowadays, you have to ask yourself, did they really go to school? Did they you know
I know.
how to read and write, or they're just going with the flow? Because we have autocorrect and certain
Yeah.
things on our phones. But it will look really bad for somebody that is highly educated to basically come on social media and vent,
Right.
and they have spelling error and everything in
Yeah.
one big post.
Yeah.
Now that's dumb,
That is dumb.
because you claim you have so much degrees and all of this.
Mm-hmm.
But then you have the little people, some of them didn't really
Right.
have a full education, and
Right.
you know, they feel like they come on social media, they vent how they. Sometimes you have to excuse
Yeah.
their writing, their spelling.
Right. Sometimes you have to excuse.
We don't judge
we can-
everybody.
We can excuse those, but what I'm saying is, the first class podcast
Yeah,
you're referring
yeah.
to. Right. And they know everything, and you can't tell them anything different.
That's right.
But the post, I don't know if that was their thesis for university. Well,
Then-
that degree is by which church they buy it.
Oh God. Oh yes.
Because-
But then these you don't give an excuse. You don't give them a hall pass.
No.
You don't give them a hall pass.
not at all.
But I know some people that they definitely read everything that they post, make sure everything is a T,
Yeah.
make the dots across their
I
T's,
like
and
to
dots
do-
their I.
I like to do that as well. I like to go back and read my posts, and sometimes I'll post something and I'll be like,
But-
serious, Vanessa, and
but-
then I'll delete or I would edit.
But then some people post when they're vexed. And sometimes when you're mad and you're angry and all of that steaming on the inside, it's like you don't even read over anything. You just
Well,
post it.
in that sense, I there's some people who may be perfectionists to a fault,
Yeah.
and they'll go back and reread everything
Yeah,
with all the
yeah,
anger, and
yeah.
maybe they might add a few choice words to it, and then post.
But then they have those that just don't care. They just feel like, oh, they're venting.
Yeah.
So they just vent and post. And then after,
Mm-hmm.
go back and read.
Well, Shani's saying, I will confess, before I even send a message to someone, I got Google to make sure it's spelled right so I won't look bad. Well, yeah.
My confession.
Yeah. And then Cynthia says, sometimes I read after I hit the send button, and what I see is not always what I wrote. Ooh. Olivia, today's vent day, you forget, man. Today's vent day, so it's just call in and say what's on your mind. If you want to give kudos, give kudos. If you want to vent. It's up to you. And the numbers are 448-7337.
448-7338. 448-7339.
And on the overseas line, 305-906-6186. We want to hear from you. What's on your mind?
Call in, people.
Let's hear from you. It's free therapy today, Hey.
We here if you all.
Somebody says I need to vent something with them 365 reasons. Let me go back and see where I find that post. I need to
Look it
vent
right there.
something with all them 365 rivers, waterfalls we have here. Can somebody invest in a water park or a theme park?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now that would have been an interesting thing.
Yeah. Well,
Sweetie.
I think we have one of the tour operators or two of the tour operators doing river tubing.
Right.
And it's an amazing experience,
Yes, the river treatment. I actually want to try it.
Yeah, it's fun.
I was told. You see, the thing is, as I said, I need to explore Dominica more. But I actually really want to try this river tubing. But a water park would be a
water park would
really
be
good thing in
amazing.
Dominica.
A water park would be amazing. Because we have tourists coming in. We have
Right.
stay over tourists, visitors. We have the cruise visitors.
And they expect so much more. I mean, yes, it's a nature island, but
But we're not going to damage our rivers by
simple water pumps straight
Yeah.
from the rivers into
Yeah.
the park.
Right. So you're not damaging the river. You're just enhancing the scenery. You just and bring in more money in people's pockets.
Exactly. And more jobs.
Who want to make some money?
Money. Because 2023, sweetie, we all about making that money.
It's all about the money, baby.
Sing it, girl.
Good afternoon, Kimana James. Thank you, darling. She says, great show.
Thank you, sweetie.
All right, folks, we're going to take a walk across. We're going to head down to where we go. And, we have some carnival coming, right? And,
Yes, it
everybody
is.
wants to get their events going and you want to get the best sound. So guess what? Kyrie Sounds.
Are you looking for that perfect setup for your conference, seminar, or company function? Or maybe you need a low-budget setup for your party, dinner, or private gathering? How about that professional production for your grand concert, festival, or outdoor event? Kyrie Sounds is here to provide you with everything you need. PA system, stage, lighting, microphones, tents, LED digital screens, generators, projectors, crowd barriers, and more. We also offer free event consultation to ensure the success of your special event. Call us today at 612-4050 or 612-1265. Kyrie Sounds, your partner in sound, stage, and lighting services.
Have you heard? Local TV is back. Kyrie TV is here through Flow Channel 953. Advertise your events, services, deaf announcements, birthdays, and more. Sponsor a program, host your own program, or even have a live broadcast. Contact our sales department at 614-3385 for more details. Kyrie TV, revolutionizing media in Dominica.
We're back, and it looks like we're back with a call. Let's go. Good afternoon to you. Hot Topics Are Live. Talk to us.
Good afternoon, my little.
Hello, Paula.
You know, cannot live here because it's your
Who that for? That's for Anna.
For you.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, darling. I love you too.
It's very hot too.
Yes.
Miss Tammy, wherever you are, good afternoon. Today's what, Wednesday?
Today's
Yes.
Wednesday, darling.
Miss Wednesday, but since an event that Monday, Sam.
Ebe usa venta 12 months of.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, let me vent.
Vent away.
To the folks of Capuchin, Clifton, Kokoye, to Kyrie, early whole cottage constituency.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows that certain person? When everybody going up on bus, everybody have to drop out of bus. You know, because of this thing. Please tell that person for me, please. Stay away from my house. On my yard. Okay? Also invite her here. The prodigal son invites her by my place. This is not his place. Okay? If anyone to go and do all the business, go in town hall. I give her look under the bed. Always see a big comforter, or you can go with it and go town hall. So don't have bathroom, so don't have everything. Make a bed, then go there. And the prodigal son of Israel. Let me tell you for something. Respect. Have a little respect for people. You understand? Don't bring your little jamet on my bed. Please. When you say come down, it will be me and.
Okay, Paula.
I don't think she's done.
Oh, she's not.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay.
Thank you.
All
You're
right,
welcome.
Paula.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm happy you got that off your chest. All right.
I hope the person is listening. Paula made herself very, very clear.
Made herself clear.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The prodigal son.
Respect the lady Caban. Okay, I actually Caban who mem use here. She tell all you where the comforter is.
Take it and go with it. Oh.
She gave you something, eh?
Yeah. She give them,
can't
take
say
it
she
and
ain't give
go
you
with
nothing.
it.
She gave you something. Okay.
That was a moment.
Oh boy. That was a vent.
Yes. Anybody else is willing to call in?
Ooh, call right away. All right.
Let's see.
My problem is that you have to take more than 1 hour to read what they. Back to the typing again. It takes you more than an hour to read what they're trying to say. Okay.
Now, that's when the person is actually speaking some serious broken language. And it's like, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
it's
It's like you have to
tough.
make sense out of nonsense.
It's tough. And I see a message for you here. Hey, sexy Anna Maria.
Hello. What's up, sweetie?
All right. Shani, are you asking with regard to the carnival day itself, the Monday to Tuesday? Or is it because carnival, the season officially opens on Saturday? On Saturday, the season officially opens. Kyrie FM will be bringing it to you live. All right, on TV, on Facebook, on YouTube, on the frequencies. Yeah,
And Shadi, make sure that you come on to the live so you could see me on parade as well.
yeah, Anna will be twirling her baton. So February 20th and the 21st is a jump
Carnival,
up days.
right?
Yeah.
Monday and Monday and Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday.
But throughout the rest of the month into February, as of Saturday, it's the opening of carnivals.
Yes. And then Stardom Tent opens this evening.
Right.
Stardom Tent opens.
And then you have a flow of the different pageants: Princess Show, Teenage Pageant, the Mother's Queen Show, Mass Jamboree, and Queen the
Miss
National
Dominica pageant.
Yes, Miss Dominica
Also
pageant.
the Calypso quarterfinals, semifinals, finals.
Right. The Junior Monarch.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of activities within the time.
And hot topics.
Yes, definitely. Hot topics. Don't worry.
All right.
You won't be missing anything.
We'll get you covered. Just follow Kyrie and you'll get
You'll get
everything you're looking for. Auntie Mavis, good afternoon. All right, and we have more comments here. Said I just get a reason to watch Kyrie.
That's it, girl.
Well, we have more people wanting to vent. Let's go back to the telephone. Good afternoon. You're live. Talk to us.
Good afternoon to River Nickel, my two boja. Up and running, fireman touching base. We have a good country.
Good afternoon, fireman.
Hey, one thing you have a nice voice. I thought that I'm to marry Vanessa, but I have to leave and hook you up instead. And I have a problem, right? I don't know if you have a specific, I don't sign a contract in the world in River Nickel today. I realize now, all these nice ladies that are empress, I call them no lady, because a woman going both ways. Ladies empress combination. You know what I'm saying? So all these nice, beautiful empress that have this space stiff. I don't have money, but I'm going to try to collect money somewhere so people to cover this space stiff because bring in problem in River Nickel. You know what I'm saying? That is straight.
Well, I have to call my dentist then to put a space stiff for me.
But they're going to put you any block and to block them because they're killing them with this space stiff and bringing problem. That's why they say, or they'll have something special. But anyhow, I'll prove to vent if I roll in my little project.
Go right ahead, sweetie.
I don't say personally, right? That country belongs to us. Now, every one of us have a responsibility. You know what I'm saying? But never take your garbage in your house, right? I was passing a bus this morning going to town. I know who take the garbage, ready to take the garbage, but they throw the garbage on the government road, in the middle of the road, right? Now, we have people living in the same, that's a problem I have. I don't know for now, I don't know for myself. One who vex, that's all the business, fire, burn all you. Anyone else, burn all you, anytime, any place, anyhow, nobody can stop me. But anyhow, they throw the garbage in the road. But maybe not your garbage, but you live in the surrounding. You gotta take out the garbage from the street and put on the side. Or them chance for that driving and passing on it. Or you cannot stop and put the garbage on the side. Or the women government and blame everybody. But not always all your own self problem. Going forward now. You know you're in River Nickel. Right now I don't talking anything foreign. Right now I'm in the grounds in living colors in my place. I can go when I want when I feel like, right?
Right.
So I go to the hospital. I have people telling me, I go make my survey myself because I'm all in my fire. I don't want to say Vanessa tell me or you that Empress tell me. I want to see for myself. Right? I go to the hospital. That's a thing they call in an elevator that when you cannot walk, you can take it and reach fast and quick. Right? You know, somebody, I know who is the person, but you say, I tell you what was I see that I was talking to nobody can't stop me. Somebody taking a screwdriver, you know how to press the buttons or whatsoever. Somebody taking a screwdriver trying to destroy the thing. Finally, you're in the Prime Minister or you're in the opposition leader or you're in the hospital or you're in the nurses or the whosoever you're in. Finally, you're in yourself. Let's get rid of this world we're living in now. Why are you not for us? Is that making sense?
Yeah, it does make any sense.
You know what I mean?
And to maliciously damage something, I mean, come on.
That's supposed to be benefiting all of us. Come on now.
Exactly.
And they cannot pass because it's damaged. Let's stop them garbage, man. You know, let's get rid of our country. What do you think? What do you think all the way in Rasta? All the way in nobody, all yourself, all this one, all your own country. For you to come and say, we don't have this. Me tell you something, I've been to Jamaica. I've been to North Trinidad. Most of the Caribbean island I go. And you see that River Nickel Hospital there? That is one of the best in the Caribbean. So what we have to do right now, nurses, prepare yourself. Love what all you're doing. Respect all your work. In other words, you have to have a fair play.
Right.
Doctors, get all yourself in order. Poor people children don't have nothing happening. Right now, I don't know. When I was going to school, 16 or 16 out of school, that's why I don't have no education. But I have education, no matter what GCN or level I come with me.
You're street smart,
you know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, it's time for us to prepare ourselves, get ourselves together. Let's make our little river, as you say, friend and survive river. Let's make our country a great country now. When whosoever put some, instead of not being nobody friend, you put a hotel and your friend in your company. I love the hotel because you can get people getting job. It's going to happen in my place. So that job, I don't know. You don't have to be my friend. Just do the right thing for the people and for the country.
Right.
Anyway, somebody have to call and that's my event for today. I have to get it straight.
And Paula,
repeat.
and Paula said to you, right? that she's tired of cooking and she misses your cooking.
Well, Paula's husband in America, and the rest of them in Monica. So Paula to go and get her husband right in America. She already done tell Mr. Packer she going to send a ticket for him to come up. But tell Paula, I sent St. Martin 3 years, and I do not know River. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem. But right now, River Nika in his place, right? Born and raised, I raised up 18 Dashin, Tanya, even Kush Kush. You know how long you know why they call him Kush Kush?
Boy, I love Kush Kush.
Thank you very much. I love that more than you. I get a St. Martin and my girl. But every day I go market, I get in that way. Oh, I don't take in my time in my place. You know what I'm saying? So I watch in the happenings for go on the fire. But anyhow, we have a great country.
Yes.
And people of River Nika, let's make use of what we have. Because what we have, we well have already.
Right.
Agreed.
Let's take care of what we have. Let's make our country and our people a great country and a great people.
All right. Thank you, Fireman. Enjoy your vegetables. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, boy, the great Fireman.
The great fireman. He really vented.
Oh, yeah.
But what he was saying about the rubbish on the streets, it's really happens, but it's really bad that we cannot even stop. We drive through it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it literally just spreads the rubbish all on the streets more than it is, making the place look really untidy.
And speaking of garbage on the streets, right? You know, there's a schedule for the garbage trucks to pick up the garbage.
Right.
And you walk through or you drive through or you're on the bus and you're going through certain areas. And I mean, come on, even if the truck has to pick up the garbage, Papa Bonchier.
All in at a time.
Even if the guys have gloves and whatever the case may be, be considerate and put all your garbage in proper bags. You know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm saying.
Put the garbage in a bag. Don't let it it's just fling, fly, and voltage, eh?
No, I cannot agree to that because it has some people that do put it in proper bags, but then there are dogs. The dogs usually get to the rubbish and burst up the bags.
Right.
You know? So you know that you put your rubbish out in a strong, hefty bag or a strong garbage bag. But by the time you do pass back, you're wondering what happened.
But here's the thing. They're the bins. Okay. So
we're now getting the bins out there.
We've had bins for years.
Not everywhere.
We've had beans for years, and the thing is, that is my problem with us as a people. We just cannot do things together. So, and there's 3 of us living in that area, right? You, me, and the mic, okay? And I on my own, you on your own, the mic on her own cannot afford to buy one bin. Why can't the 3 of us put $50 each and buy one big bin? And then we can, the same way you can carpool, you can bin pool.
I mean,
so today it's your day to move it. Tomorrow it's your day. The next day it's yours. And
let me be the devil's advocate right now because you're gonna have some people be like, I'm not gonna do anything with this lady. I'm not. No.
Classic story.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do it my own. I'm gonna do my own thing. You know, they're comfortable using their garbage, putting their rubbish outside in their plastic bags and garbage bags. So the biggest problem we have is unity. We don't have much of it. Right. And when you do see it in a community, you welcome it.
Exactly.
But majority of the communities that you go to, do you see unity?
Dog eat dog.
It's dog eat dog world.
Dog eat dog. Oh, I want to send a kudo to the Lubia bus drivers, the Wallhouse bus drivers. Oh my gosh. They formed a platform. So it's a WhatsApp group where they can liaise with their clients.
Right.
So kudos to you guys.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I don't know if any other area has it, but it's good because I'm just catching up there. Somebody says, I'm there. Any buses in that area? One says, I'll be there soon.
There you go.
So you see, we're moving, we're growing.
I just feel like if we display a little bit more unity to each other, things would be so much better in Dominica.
Most definitely. Carl says, back in the day, used to have more fun, and it seems the fun is gone. Where's that fun gone?
To be honest, majority of the people right now are angry. Ask them what they're angry about.
They don't even know.
They don't even know.
They don't know.
It's just like, you can't really have fun right now. You go out and you have to be careful.
Yeah.
Who's going to fight?
Exactly.
Who's has a gun?
Okay.
Who's going to shoot?
And
what's going to happen?
Does he know how to use the gun?
Right.
When he aims this way, is it going to go that way?
So it's like nobody really have fun anymore. It's just,
And
it's gone, sweetie.
speaking of fun too, Anna, a lot of the things that kids used to do, children used to do before. They don't. Like go to the river, go pick mangoes, go pick guavas.
They don't anymore.
They don't.
All you see them do right now, sit down on their phones and they play their games.
Yeah.
The violent games.
Yeah.
I honestly, I just feel like majority of the games, because I've seen the young boys on the streets in my lane, and I just find the games are violent. Majority of the games are violent, and then when they play with each other,
they do the same thing.
Do the same thing. Yeah. They're very physical. They fight. And then they consider that to be playing. Honestly, I don't look at it as playing. Back then, you play a game. You play football. You know. The game that you said that you like, we draw the circle and
morals.
We do morals and all of that. And I declare. You don't see
that anymore.
You don't see that anymore. Majority of the kids of today are technology kids.
Yeah.
Some of them are to themselves.
According to that Calypso, internet babies.
That's right. So they don't interact with each other as much.
Exactly.
So
and you know, speaking of back in the day, time flies when you're having fun. We have a few minutes.
Yeah.
So if you want to call in, folks, feel free to do so. But speaking of back in the day, you know, you remember when you would see a fight before?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't very often that you would see a fight.
No.
You would see more mepui. Men like women would dish out a mepui.
Yeah. And I would burn.
But then when they actually got to fighting, there would be no knives or guns or anything like that. It was
your fist.
It was your fists. So cool point and cool tap and maybe a cool wash here and there.
Maybe a frying pan every now and then.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Or bottle set in one way or the other. But now,
boy, it's crazy, man. So yeah, I see what Kyle is saying in terms of the fun, in terms of the things have changed. Things have changed, and
it has.
And we are looking at, you know, we're copying. Well, some people don't like to hear it being said, but we're copying what we see outside.
Yeah.
We try to emulate it. We try to.
Very much so. Very, very much so.
And sometimes if you don't have the right formula, then the cake or the right recipe, the cake ain't gonna come out right.
It's not.
So
it really it's not. And then you wonder what's going on. This is what's going on.
Right.
The children are seeing different things on the television, and they're just doing exactly what they see. Yeah. They're listening to not trying to bash any musician or any type of music.
Right.
But you have to question some of the music that is being played right now.
True.
That's not music from back then.
And it's
the type of music we are accustomed to. To the music that's being played right now.
Especially towards women, it's really derogatory.
Yes.
And our girls are grooving to this like it's the best thing ever. I mean, nobody's telling you what music to dance to, but then when you think of lyrical content, and you think of who
it's
you
very
are,
disrespectful.
Yeah. So I'm keep listening to my old school R&B hits.
Let me tell you about it, girl. Yes, that's the type of music that I listen to. I'm sorry.
And my vintage calypsos. That's my thing.
I'm sorry. I can't keep up with the new music of today.
Let me tell you. Cal says, when should people stop saying Happy New Year? It's like
I keep wondering that as well, Carl. Let me tell you, because I swear, to me, the New Year's is no more new.
It's not new anymore.
It's not new anymore. But most people stop by the ending of January, so
better not.
Happy New Year.
Okay, tell me something like all the best for the year.
Yeah.
Or, so something to that effect. This Happy New Year thing. Let's go back to the telephone. Hot Topics, you're live. Talk to us.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
I love that program.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. And I was just talking to somebody this morning, and look, we all talking about we have become too selfish in our country. We have become too negative, and we don't try to build, understand? So I like that program that you all are doing there. Keep it up for the new year, as usual. And I feel like you're touching a lot of important points.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, because I was talking about it because the young people nowadays, all you find them doing is on tablet, on phone.
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to do any work. They don't want to do nothing whatsoever.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right.
And I tell them, in our time of growing up, we used to play so much nice game, hoop and those
Yes.
Yeah, that used to be nice.
Oh, that's not for hoop, boy.
I talk to some young people. What is that? What do you call it hoop? What do you call it hide?
I know, right?
They don't know what it is.
I told a young child once, and she said, "Oh, hula hoop."
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell them since the cell phone coming, thing it have it good, and it have it bad also, Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
You'll have a good program.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Yeah. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you. Same to you.
You're
Okay,
welcome.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, good.
All right. Okay. And
This comment has me going there.
I am falling. Well, we spoke about you spoke about the dogs.
Because I mean the dogs really do get into the rubbish,
But
But
come to think of it, at one point we really weren't seeing any dogs around Roseau.
well, right now,
And I thought Humane Society had really done a good job.
honestly, there are a group of dogs in the gardens. I swear they're a group. You sometimes you would say with all the TV shows and everything that these dogs literally talk and move in packs.
Yeah.
There, that's them in the gardens.
Wow.
I swear to God.
Oh God. And let's see. Okay, somebody said easier said than done. I think, yeah. Oh, well, coming together, I believe. That's what she was referring to.
Yeah.
Somebody else is saying separate the plastic bottles, inform the public of the pickup times. And yeah, they do that. But people put everything in one hole. And that's it.
At the end of the day, we taught generally to sort out our garbage.
It's a recent
recycle
thing. It's a
the
recent thing.
It's something that is just coming into play. Put the bottles in here, put the plastic bottles over there, and
I remember seeing, I think I saw it. Yeah, there was something on Facebook. There was some campaign or the other that the management corporation had put out on Facebook, and this lady commented and she said, "Munse me weekend." So I take my fast self and I go comment and I said, "But it's not Americans alone that can separate garbage." And Brady lady give me what was coming from you under the people Facebook.
Mama.
I left it alone.
Apparently she was waiting for somebody to comment. Wow, you just happened to be the victim.
I got it.
Yeah.
I said, okay. I even deleted the comment I put. But that's the thing. We tend to think that it's not us. It's we don't need to do that or whatever. But hey, it's all of us. It's on all of us.
Yes, I do agree.
Yeah. But that's it for us with you today.
Yes,
that
is it. I hope by next week a lot of more people will call in and then vent.
Yeah, indeed.
But I always enjoy myself on here every day.
Yeah, man. All right, so folks, we'll be back with you tomorrow at 12 for another edition of Hot Topics. All right, have a great afternoon. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Thank you guys so much. And to all the people on Facebook, thank you for sharing your comments.
All right. Have a great afternoon.
Bye, everybody.
Have you heard? Local TV is back. Carry TV is here through Flow Channel 953. Advertise your events, services, deaf announcements, birthdays, and more. Sponsor a program, host your own program, or even have a live broadcast. Contact our sales department at 614-3385 for more details. Carry TV, revolutionizing media in Dominica.